Red Snapper and Ghost Carp Part 2. A happy event. Since they met on New Year's Eve, Red Snapper and Ghost Carp have been inseparable. They're in love, and they know it's a love that's going to last. Things move fast in the ocean, so it came as no surprise when Ghost Carp announced she was expecting their first fry. Red Snapper was over the moon and couldn't wait to tell all their friends. Now the happy day has arrived, and the proud parents are pleased to announce that Boxfish, their pride and joy, has been delivered safely into the world. The SD-11 from DiGiCo. Never before has it been possible to manufacture a console at an astoundingly low price point and still maintain the very highest audio quality. But the SD-11, the latest in DiGiCo's product line, achieves it with ease, perfectly demonstrating the versatility of DiGiCo's stealth digital processing and the flexibility of a true FPGA-based digital audio console. The SD-11 is designed to be equally happy as a desktop console, or mounted in a 19-inch rack. Simply remove the end cheeks and armrest to reveal traditional 19-inch rack fixings, making it straightforward to incorporate the SD-11 into any touring or installation environment. The SD-11 is manufactured with a steel chassis for strength and a polycarbonate overlaid aluminium work surface for reduced weight. 12 touch-sensitive moving faders are situated below a 15-inch digitally driven touch-sensitive screen. This clarity and control means the SD-11 is as simple to use at speed as any other DiGiCo console. 16 microphone preamps, 8 line outputs and 2 mono AES I/O are situated on the rear of the console. In addition to this standard I/O, users have the option to connect a DiGiCo D-Rack to the Cat5e port. This provides a remote I/O rack frame with an additional 32 microphone inputs and up to 16 outputs. A MADI port is also provided for connection to any DiGiCo I/O racks or MADI-compatible DAW recorder. Additional connections include GPI-GPO, MIDI, overview screen output, word clock I/O, and an Ethernet port for console remote control and networking. The SD-11 has 32 input channels with full processing, 8 of which can be configured as full Flexi channels. All inputs have dual mono inputs for fast main and aux channel switching, which are ideal for corporate events where you might need a large number of spare microphones. Standard input channel processing includes channel delay, single and multi-channel presets, high-pass and low-pass filters with an industry-leading 24 dB per octave, 4-banded parametric EQ with band curve selection, compressor and gate, movable insert point and access to all busing. Standard output channel processing includes output delay, 4 bands of parametric EQ, filtering, compressor and gate, movable insert point, groups with bus-to-bus routing, and AUXes that have direct talk-to-output with DIMM control for fast monitor communication. There's also dynamic EQ to give you both expansion and compression on all 4 bands of the parametric EQ, ideal for shaping and controlling your input or output signal in a dynamic way. These powerful processors can be assigned to any of the input or output channels, whether they're mono, stereo or left, center, right, and 4 units can be allocated as required. Multi-band compressors are installed so that the user can have extended dynamic control of any input or output channel. This is perfect for managing complex in-ear monitoring or difficult input channels. Again, 4 units can be positioned on either input or output channels. Unusually for the SD-11's small footprint, it comes complete with 12 Flexi Buses that can be user configured as either mono or stereo. In its maximum configuration, these could be used as 12 stereo mixes, which is equal to 24 buses. As well as this already substantial busing resource, you get an additional stereo or left, center, right master bus and an 8x8 output matrix, with the SD range's industry-renowned routing flexibility. 8 control groups, VCAs, are provided for faster access to multiple channels and buses. These are user and snapshot configured for ultimate show control. This level of specification is taken even further with the addition of dual solo buses, making the SD-11 well suited to managing front of house and monitoring tasks alike. An unlimited amount of snapshots can be saved and recalled as demanded through the show. User-defined recall scopes can be set globally, per snapshot or per channel function. Additional tools include feature-defined crossfade, sequence fire, MIDI control, snapshot notes panel and extensive editing facilities. Insertable FX and graphics build on the core processing. These units can be routed, controlled and even snapshot recalled for the most complex show design. The 12 graphics can easily be inserted and controlled from the work surface faders and touchscreen. And 4 stealth stereo FX units can be configured at any time from the palette of 33 stealth FX. If you want even more processing and FX, Waves integration gives you further choice. Unlike all other SoundGrid platforms, DiGiCo provides complete control of plugin parameters, as well as recall of snapshots and synchral loading and saving directly from the console surface. 16 stereo SoundGrid racks can be inserted, with up to 8 plugins in each rack. Advanced security options can be installer configured to protect the settings on the console from accidental user error. These security options can be set and password protected, making it possible to vary the amount of user parameter control. Like all DiGiCo consoles, the SD-11 software will run on a standard PC or Intel-based Mac to allow offline preparation of sessions or remote control of the console itself. In the same way as a console can be remote controlled by a PC, one SD-11 can be linked to another using a standard Cat5 crossover cable. The 2 consoles are then both available, providing 24 faders for control. This also provides both audio and work surface redundancy, offering the ultimate show security for those high-profile events. A USB port is conveniently positioned on the console surface for simple file exchange or session backup. Headphone sockets are located both on the work surface and lower front panel. The SD-11 headphone feed will automatically switch with the headphone connection. At last, a rack-mountable solution that delivers the highest quality audio. With DiGiCo, small can be beautiful, versatile, and incredibly cost-conscious.